running now. We're probably 3 or 4 more fine trickle finger tuck tape down the line. But what I had to do was bleed everything out, including these. These are your lines going up to your injector. The bleed valve for this is this top nut right here. You put a wrench there and another wrench that fits the top of that, and you crack it, and then you try to bleed all the air out of that line. Got that blade out of there. We had to bleed out the top tube, the injector line. What I found in there was water. What happened was a shot of water and slime and muck came down. Some of it actually made its way up into the injector. Now, the bugger about that, hello, there I am. The bugger about all that is that you don't really want to get water and crap into your injectors or even into your high pressure pump, because if you do, it means things start breaking that costs a lot of money. Now, I've got it started. I was just going to shut it off and start it when I brought the camera back up, but it needs to run a little bit, and it also needs to run a little bit hard. So I'm going to quit here and get this thing out of here finally after 2 to 3 weeks. I don't know how long it's been here since I could get to it, but it does sound like it's working pretty good. It sounds happy. It's doing the chuck 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 thing, and I'm happy with that. So here you go. Thanks for watching. I hope I hope it was at least entertaining. Here I'll show you a little more of this as we leave. I probably forgot to mention I had to take all these hoses off and clean the connections just to get to the damn fuel filter. But other than that, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. Here at Pirates on the Farm, Ye Pirates Workshop. Bye-bye.